Hello all, this is Divakar from Hindustan Institute of Technology, Coimbatore. Today we are going to see about aircraft instruments. Aircraft instruments are the instruments in the cockpit of an aircraft that provide the pilot with data about the flight situation of that aircraft, such as altitude, airspeed, vertical speed, heading and much more other crucial information in flight. The six-pack refers to the six basic instruments in most aircraft cockpits, namely airspeed indicator, altimeter, vertical speed indicator, altitude indicator, heading indicator, turn coordinator, whereas the first three are called as pitot-static instruments and the next three are gyroscopic instruments. Airspeed indicator. The airspeed indicator uses the pressure differential in the pitot-static system to measure and display the aircraft speed. In most aircraft, the airspeed indicator displays speed in knots or miles per hour. A needle points to the aircraft's current indicated airspeed. Standard color-coded markings provide various critical speed information for that model of aircraft, including stall, flap setting, normal operating, caution and never exceed speeds. There are different types of airspeeds on airspeed indicator, such as indicated airspeed, calibrated airspeed, equivalent airspeed, true airspeed. Altimeter. The altimeter uses barometric pressure obtained from the static port to display the aircraft's approximate altitude or height above mean sea level in feet. 3 pointers provide the altitude information in hundreds, thousands and 10,000 foot increments. Because barometric pressure changes with altitude and atmospheric conditions, most altimeter contains an adjustment knob to dial in the local barometric pressure, also known as the altimeter baro setting. Vertical speed indicator. The vertical speed indicator uses internal pressure differential to provide a visual indication of how fast the aircraft is climbing or descending. A diaphragm with chambers connected to the static port expands or contracts in response to climb or descent, causing the instrument to indicate the rate of climb or descent in hundreds of feet per minute. A hole in the diaphragm releases the pressure change to return to zero rate when no change is occurring. Attitude indicator, also known as the artificial horizon. The attitude indicator uses a rigidly mounted internal gyro to display the aircraft's attitude relative to the horizon. The display consists of a miniature aircraft aligned to the horizon in straight and level flight, with a blue sky above and brown or black ground below. A vertical scale crossing the horizon shows degrees of pitch up or down. A curved scale across the top shows the degree of bank left or right. When the aircraft changes pitch or direction, the aircraft essentially rotates around the AIS gyro and the instrument displays response accordingly. Heading indicator. The heading indicator uses a rotating gyro to display the current compass rose direction, otherwise known as the heading, that the aircraft is flying. Using a 360-degree compass cord with north as 0, the heading indicator shows heading in 5-degree increments with every 30 degrees enumerated. Turn coordinator. The turn coordinator uses a canted internal gyro to display both initial roll rate and stabilized rate of turn. An aircraft silhouette mimics the aircraft to show the direction of turn and will align with the mark on the display if the aircraft is turning in a standard rate of 3 degrees per second. Note that the turn coordinator is not meant to indicate a bank angle, just rate and direction of turn. Thank you.